The next generation of Pokemon games are just around the corner and I am so ready for them. In fact, I've never been this genuinely excited for a new Pokemon game to release since Sun and Moon. And it's not just because the Galar region is based on the United Kingdom. No, it's the fact that we're finally getting something completely new after 3 years. It also helps that we've been told nothing in comparison to what we were given about Sun and Moon. All we know is that gyms are back and they seem to be the main focus of the story since Chairman Rose doesn't look right, you know. These games seem like they could be incredible given what we know about them, so let's speculate on what could be coming soon. In the past few Pokemon games we've had some great music, even if they are mostly remixes of previous tracks. I don't doubt that in this next game we'll have some great music. Now, one of the most interesting things about these new games are the rivals. We now have 3 rivals, being Hop, Marnie and Bede. These rivals seem like they could be some of the best rivals we've ever had. Hop being the least interesting, being like How from Generation 7, being the carefree friend, however he also happens to be the younger brother of Leon, the champion of the Galar region. However, Marnie provides us with something completely new. The new evil team, Team Yell, are mega fans of Marnie, which is something we have never seen before. Finally, we have the rival many Pokemon fans have been waiting for, Bede. He was endorsed to join the gym challenge by Rose, so you can obviously tell he's a bit suspicious. Not that he looked that way in the first place. He looks like he'll be the blue or silver of this game, which is very exciting. So what do I hope out of these rivals? Well, I hope they aren't immediately forgotten after you beat the game. In the Alola region, your rival, How, is almost never seen after you beat the Elite Four, besides sometimes challenge you as champion. I also hope that Marnie doesn't end up actually being a part of Team Yell or joining it later in the story, because I'd rather have Team Yell just being a bunch of really creepy people. I just think that'd be pretty funny. In the interviews Junichi Masuda and Shigeru Omori have been doing recently, it's been confirmed that the EXP share, much like in Let's Go, is no longer an item and every Pokemon in your party gets experience, though it seems like it'll be weaker than it has been in past games. Lots of people are immediately assuming that since the EXP share can't be turned off, the games are going to be supremely easy. While I doubt that they will be very easy, I do hope that we get some difficult challenges. Something like Ultra Necrozma at the end of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, a Pokemon with a strong type combo and ridiculous stats. Maybe even a difficulty option, though I doubt we'll get that anytime soon. I don't hope for any amazing Pokemon because I'm way more interested in the human characters this time. However, I do hope that the legendary Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta, aren't captured for their power or anything really. I was never bothered by some Pokemon not returning because I use so few Pokemon in a run and a larger Pokédex just means it'll take longer to actually complete it. Generation 6 had the perfect way of doing things online with all the communication features being on the bottom screen of the 3DS, being so easy to use the GTS, battle or trade. Then Sun and Moon ruined it. I really hope that the Festival Plaza never returns. It took ages to use, sometimes wouldn't work, and was in general confusing. I hope we get something like what we had in X and Y in Sword and Shield. No matter if any of these wishes actually become a reality, I'm still extremely excited for new mainline Pokemon games that aren't on a DS for the first time in 15 years. Sun and Moon were great games, even if there were piles and piles of text that we had to mash A through, and I think the unique approach of Sword and Shield could make them some of the best Pokemon games we've ever had. Also, Scorbunny shouldn't evolve into a fighting type.